We're now in the thrill pacing colt category, Rock and Roll Heaven. Joe Bellino, son of owner Frank Bellino. Joe, this is your first time at your Brand Awards. Obviously, you're a happy man. How does it feel looking back on the year that Rock and Roll Heaven had?
Well, it's just amazing at the year he had, and a little bit unexpected, winning the award. I know he had a little bit of, a bad streak up here. He was a little bit unlucky racing up here, but you know what? The people from Canada, when I came up here, were nothing but gracious to me when we were at the track, and I can't express my gratitude enough to everybody, from the Standard Bred Canada to all the people. Just everybody up here was just great to my family and I, and my gratitude to Bruce. I thank everybody.
Bruce, coming to you, he won his last 10 races in a row. Coming into this past year, it seems like sports writer, obviously, who won the North American Cup, All-Speed, Hanover, Rock and Roll Heaven. I know that it's all said and done now. He's gone off to set up Blue Chip Farms, but when you look back at the beginning of the year, what were your thoughts coming in?
Well, I thought there were 4 horses. One more lap was the other horse that distinguished himself at 2, and I thought if all 4 of them stayed healthy, it'd be a ding-dong battle every week. You might have a different winner. I didn't think anybody would dominate. I thought it had an opportunity to be the great 3-year-old classic racing that they expected. Unfortunately, All-Speed Hanover took a U-turn, and Sports Raider got injured, and that left Rock and Roll Heaven in one more lap, I think, who separated themselves from the rest. And as the year wore on, we continued to advance, and it's just a credit to the horse, to the kind of speed and tenacity and stamina that he has. He never took a bad step in his life. He's just a really, really incredible individual, and I was privileged to have the opportunity to train him, and I thank the Bellinos for giving me that chance, and winning this award tonight was a special treat for me. I've spent quite a bit of time up here, and the Canadian horsemen are terrific horsemen. The O'Brien Award is the most prestigious award anybody could receive here, so we're overwhelmed and honored.
I have to ask you, when you look at Rock and Roll Heaven as an individual, sometimes some people might ask, where does the speed come from? He's not an overly big horse. What do you see in him that most people don't?
Well, I think everybody sees, when they see a picture of him, he's got all 4 feet off the ground. He probably has the most efficient gait of any horse I've seen. He drives directly up underneath himself. He's got all the attributes a great horse has to have: speed, stamina, soundness, pedigree, endurance, loves to fight. I mean, anything you can ask a racehorse to have, he has that attribute.
Joe, you and I were talking before we came on camera, and you have another top 2-year-old, now 3, looking for adventure. Didn't finish off a season all that great, but you and Bruce have had numerous conversations, and you guys might be back here next year.
I hope so. We have had conversations. I know Danny Dubé is very high on him. If we're going to talk about bad racing luck, he had some terrible racing luck last year. I'm expecting big things out of him this year. I'm going into this year with higher hopes for him, higher expectations from him coming off of last year, and I expect big things out of him.
Okay.
I do.
Congratulations. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Greg.
There's the connections of your thrill pacing colt division, Rock and Roll Heaven.